And there you go, guys. And that's without using the Magnum. So I knew I could... Well, I didn't know I could do it. I just thought, you know... I thought in time, if I had enough items, I might be able to smash it up. But I ran out of rifle ammo. And luckily, my shotgun was there because I just done it by the skin of my teeth. And I've got loads of BP. I'm really excited. I may even replay this game. I don't know. Just to get the mediocre ending. I don't know. And here we go. So this is apparently the best ending in the game now. Aya. Or is it Aya? I don't know. Oh my god. I thought this day would never come. Kyle? Kyle, is that... Oh my god, I've done it. I'm like, oh my god. I didn't think I'd be able to do it, guys. I was proper panicking. I was like, it's taken me well over an hour to do it. But the saver's dead. Everything's dead. I've done it. I've got some decent BP. I've got the best ending. So, I'm happy now. So where's Eve? She's fine. Kyle says that she's fine. She's sleeping next to me. Oh, okay. I thought he said his clothes had singed off. What a liar. So there you go, guys. Oh my god. Oh, my heart is like pounding like in my chest. I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to be able to do this. But there you go. It's what you got to do. Now it's time to rest. You're damn right I'm going to rest. I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to break open the bubbly. So times like this, I wish I did drink. That was tough. Oh, for crying out loud. One thing I do hate about this game is they try and say that Kyle fancies Aya, or Aya, whatever her name is, ever since he first seen her. But they didn't really give them any depth. They just plump them together and expect them, the person playing the game, to believe that they're in love. A young woman and a child. We've got 2 down. They're warm. Still alive, so I've rescued Eve. Everything's cool. Hey. You okay? You sure are lucky we found you in one piece. Medic over here. September 7th, 2009, 5 PM, the White House, Washington, D.C. Ah, okay. So this is the ending. Thanks to Mist's actions, casualties were kept to a minimum. Oh, I've got the best ending. Come on. Holy crap. We'll have to invite that attractive hunter and her friends. Wow, they're going to the White House. Nice. And the media. Most of them are broadcasting that cultist nuclear attack story. So the disinformation worked. Well, it was quite a sensational incident. Nice. Oh my god, I'm like so happy now. I've finally been able to do this. Finally got the best ending. Do you know, it's taken me years to actually get this ending because I didn't quite understand where Pierce was. Now, yeah, admittedly I could have looked it up on YouTube, but when it said in the frozen golem room, that's what it actually says in the walkthrough here. It says in the frozen golem room. It doesn't say the freezer, and I didn't even know there was an actual freezer. So, oh my god. So I've done it now. And there's replay mode and there's bounty mode, so I might just do bounty mode, I don't know. I think that would be pretty cool. Microwave misfire from solar power collecting satellite. So yeah, basically if you're playing Parasite Eve 2, it's kind of uneven because it gives you the best stuff when you're on the mediocre ending, when you're going to get the mediocre or bad ending or something, and it gives you the not so quite stuff when you're in the good ending. So basically, if I was arriving at the tent and I hadn't done all that stuff to get Pierce, then Rupert would be there and he gives me the Magnum, which is the Mongoose, which is extremely powerful, amazing, and dispatches the bosses with ease, to be honest. And that's kind of my go-to weapon. But I'm really excited because I've got a lot of BP and I definitely want to replay this on this channel, basically, just so I've got more of an advantage on the game, and it means I won't have to worry about getting Pierce, and I can just play the game at my leisure then. But there's 2 modes though, there's bounty mode and there's replay mode, so there's so much I can actually do now if I choose to replay the game. Well, it's been almost a year since then. Oh, okay, I have to press the button then. The FBI moved into action, arresting some of its own and some missed officers. Wow, on charges of collaboration with a private organisation. However, all information regarding the organisation running the shelter has been classified. Nothing was ever explained and we were slapped with a gag order. The report released to the public explained the events as an armed cultist uprising and its suppression. Just like that, the case was closed. Neo-mitochondria were filed and forgotten. But we weren't going to just sit around twiddling our thumbs. Following Baldwin's arrest, Rupert took the senior post. Nice. Rupert's in charge. He's working with Jodie on a secret project, the full public disclosure of MIST and the NMCs. The Japanese biologist Dr. Maeda has proposed the new superhuman theory. By identifying neo-mitochondrial DNA, he calculated the frequency of latent carriers over a 10-year span. His theory that these carriers would lead the evolution of the human species is not widely accurate. Accepted, sorry. And Pierce, it was enough to interest Pierce. He's been working with Dr. Maeda looking for carriers over the net. They really hit it off and the project's going well. Sorry, they really hit it off. I bet they did. Pierce thinks that my case, in which the neo-mitochondria merely strengthened their host instead of taking outright control, is a true path to mutual prosperity. They intend to educate possible carriers before they transform, and thereby reduce the occurrence of NMCs and the persecution of carriers that would follow. It's clear from his devotion, Pierce has found his life's work. His character has changed too. No more timid Pierce. Jodie is greatly relieved too. Wow, it's almost like, oh, hello. Rupert pulled some strings at the FBI for me and Eve. She's now my younger sister. What? No way. That's quick. No questions asked. Okay. She's been going to junior high for a month now and loves it. Okay. Her face reveals nothing of a dark past. She's full of life and quite popular at school. It also seems that she's lost her neo-mitochondrial powers. Wow. It's a bit like Matilda, really, isn't it? In some ways. Mr. Douglas was seriously injured in the explosion, but he's recovered and is now rebuilding Dryfield. He sent me a picture of a rifle scope price tag attached. Okay. We've all dealt with what happened in our own way, started new lives. Only Kyle hasn't been seen, not since that day. I run searches for him now and then, but no luck. I haven't even found a trace. If he hadn't shot me, I'd wonder if he'd really existed at all. That's right, really weird. But he saved Eve and he saved me, or was it all a dream? Come on. This is like the most ridiculous explanation for Kyle ever. I hope he didn't get into trouble on account of his helping us. In the meantime, I'll keep searching. After all, he was the one who told me never give up. Tomorrow I'm taking my first vacation in a long while. Pierce got Eve and me passes to the Nature Museum. Eve craves knowledge. She's so excited about tomorrow. She can't sleep. I'll have to brush up if I'm going to be able to answer her questions. Oh, wow. Awesome. Now that is what I call an ending. Fantastic. Oh my god. Oh, that's fantastic. That's amazing. Now this was well worth me helping Pierce. This is incredible. Oh, cool. It's almost like some sort of futuristic museum. I like it. Oh my god, that is amazing. That's the most amazing ending I've ever sort of seen. It just keeps getting better and better. Who's that? Is that Kyle? Possibly. I didn't quite catch who that was. Just somebody open the door. Right, now it should, I think, go into the credits now. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. And there you go, guys. Parasite Eve 2 for the PlayStation 1 completed. As I said, I do apologise if this last video has been edited. I have done everything legitimately, but I had to actually go back to the truck, get some stuff, and then try and kill the two creatures. So putting this video together is going to be a bit difficult, but oh my god, I've done it. I've finally done it. You know what? The power of positive thinking. I thought it might take me all night, but it's taken me just over an hour to do. So what's great is now is I've got enough BP. Unfortunately, I don't know whether this game lets me keep any of my weapons after. I know it lets me keep some BP, and I can buy some decent stuff from Jody, some different stuff, so I can actually have like a much more powerful experience in the game. So there's lots of little modes. There's nightmare mode, which is a nightmare, which I've never done. I've got to be like an expert to do that. There's bounty mode. There's replay mode. There's so much in this game, and as I mentioned, a lot of people say that Parasite Eve 2 is a bad game. It's just average. It's not a bad game. Okay, so it's not up there with Resident Evil, but I would never ever say this is average. It's a very deep game. It takes a while to get into, but it's one of those games, I've said this before, you have to invest a lot of time into it to get anything out of it. As you've seen now, I've done loads of videos on this in my first Let's Play, and I've invested a lot of time, but I've got loads of BP to carry on to the next quest. I've got the best ending. So yeah, literally the world's my oyster now with this game. I could replay it, which I think I might do for a different experience on this channel, just to see if I can do even better and clear out more of the areas, which would be an idea, because I know I said I was going to try and get as much as I could, but towards the end of the game I kind of struggled a little bit wanting to do that, because I got so distracted with the PS storyline, and thank God I don't have to deal with that again. So no matter what, I finally completed Parasite Eve 2 and got the decent ending. So it's been one of those things for me in my life. One of my life's goals has been to get this ending and get this game to do this. Now the walkthrough I'm using is terrible. It's very old. It's about 20 years old, to be honest. I'm looking at it now and it's just really dog-eared, and it didn't really help me that much, and it didn't tell me that I had to go into the pod service gantry and read Pierce's note. It doesn't tell me this, and that's why I'm really disappointed, because had I not gone online, had I not got confused, and had I not gone online, I would have not been able to get the good ending. So I don't like going online most of the time, to be honest, to find solutions. I'll only use a walkthrough if there's puzzles. Anything else I like to try and figure out on my own. But this is a game that you need a walkthrough for the puzzles at first anyway, just so you can get used to it. So that's it. It's Parasite Eve 2 done, and look at all these items it's going to add up. It's giving me some BP. So experience, and it says I've got 166. Oh, next replay, I've got an MA41, I've got lipstick, I've got tactical armor, so I can buy all that. I'm going to save the data. Fantastic. So I am going to be replaying this game, guys, and doing some more Parasite Eve 2, because I would just want kind of a different experience. So back to the title screen. So thank you very much. This has been Lucas Mackintosh. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my retro play channel and my videos. Please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe to support the channel. Keep checking back for new retro content, and please don't forget to give me some feedback as well, and join me next time guys, because I'm going to be replaying Parasite Eve 2 for a different experience. I'll have more BP, and it's going to be so cool. So please join me next time guys as I replay this game, and it just means I can get the normal ending. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon guys for some more Parasite Eve 2. Take it easy.